like building a house. Every story has its own unique flavor, its own personalization to it, but it stands on a firm foundation. Just like every house has its own design and its own unique personalization that also stands on a firm foundation. Now, there may be a storytelling technique that you're missing out on that is crumbling the foundation of your stories, which might explain why your stories are not landing. And that is this very simple but very important question. Who is the story for? If the story is for you, the storyteller, then it's not going to land with your audience as well as you think it might. A lot of times storytellers will stand up in front of an audience, whatever context that might be, and they'll share their story for the purposes of working out their emotions, understanding the logic, or really just wanting attention. Now, there's nothing good or bad about those different elements. In fact, those are the reasons why we talk to our friends about what's going on in our life, why we journal about what's going on in our life, why we go to therapy and get support about what's going on in our life. That is all really, really supportive and strategies that I've used in my own personal life in the last 24 hours. But when you are sharing a story that leads people to action, when you are sharing something that you want others to gravitate towards, it's critical that you understand that you are not the hero of your story. Even if your story is all about you and a huge obstacle that came in your way and the way that you overcame that obstacle, the story is still about your audience because you are guiding them through the journey and you are teaching them how to overcome that particular obstacle. You see, our brains are wired for stories. We crave stories because it is a source of survival. We listen to other people's stories all around us to figure out how can we get the maximum benefit and avoid danger and discomfort. So when you are telling a story about your conflict and how you overcame that particular obstacle, your audience is really tuned into what's in it for them. And when you craft that story with the design of them in mind, they're the intention, they are the focus. Even if you're talking about yourself, those are the stories that speak up. Those are the stories that motivate and impact and inspire us to action. So, next time that you start crafting a story, for whatever context you will be telling that story, consider, is this story for me or is it for the audience? And if it's for your audience, that is how you're going to share your vision, your mission in your life, and that's how you're going to bring other people alongside you to reach your ultimate goals. As always, this channel is for communication, confidence, and storytelling strategies. So if you like this, make sure that you subscribe and check out some of our other content related to those concepts. Until next time, see you there.